Just waiting on IG. All right. Hello, everyone. We are back again with the Vegan Health Bundle. There's only a couple days left. I mean, let's see, Thursday, Friday, you got like 4 days to get this bundle. So, and then once it's gone, it's gone. Like there's like no getting it after the 22nd. So go ahead and pick up your Vegan Health Bundle today and get over 65, I think it's 68 different items in the Vegan Health Bundle, valued at over $4,500 if you were to buy them individually. And you can get all of that for just $49. And it's courses, it's recipe ebooks, it's videos, a lot of education content with a lot of different lifestyle medicine, like physicians and chefs and creators, and just lots of great content. So whether you are aspiring to transition to a plant-based lifestyle, or you're already in that lifestyle and you just want more resources, this is a great bundle. So today Circe is making, tell us what you're making, Circe.
Okay, I'm making, this is from Fat Man Rants. He has a tofu mastery bundle. So inside of this bundle, I'm just making one of the many delicious tofu recipes he has in there. But I'm making the crunchy buffalo tofu, right? It's pretty simple, pretty easy. You pretty much are going to get your firm tofu, and you are going to press it if you need to. And then you're going to either cut it up in squares, or like I like to do, I just like to break it into like little pieces for the nuggets, just to give it some texture. So I'll just do that.
Chunks.
Yeah, little chunks. I guess mine is kind of coming out a little crumbly, but
yeah, that looks good though.
Yeah, just kind of
nice and meaty looking.
Yeah, it has some grooves in it. And then pretty much you're going to take your buffalo or your hot sauce, and you're just going to coat it. Give it a coat. Very simple.
It's going to be spicy.
Yeah, you didn't put too much. Let's see. And then you're going to pretty much just kind of lightly coat it. That's why when you kind of do it with the grooves, it really doesn't matter. You don't have to be so delicate, right?
Yeah.
Kind of mix it. So just kind of give it a really good mix so that every spot, I'm going to add a little more hot sauce just to give it some liquid, more liquidy.
That looks like the Louisiana hot sauce, Circe.
Yeah, Louisiana, yeah. Louisiana hot sauce. Some people claim, I won't say any names. That's the best hot sauce there is. I don't know. But
representing.
Yeah, this household is a Louisiana. All right, and so there you go. Just pretty much you just kind of cover it in the hot sauce. And then we are going to blend a coating. And so this is pretty much a blend of oats, nutritional yeast, and some spices. And I'm going to quickly blend it to get it a little more finer. And then we're just going to coat these, kind of good shake, and put them in the air fryer.
Oh, wow. That sounds good.
I'll mute myself while I blend this.
All right. And while you're doing that, I'm going to talk a little more about some of the things that are in the bundle, because there's a lot of great resources in this bundle. There's like several resources on raw vegan recipes, things like wraps, things like desserts. Like yesterday, I made this amazing raw brownie out of dates. Oh my goodness, Circe, it is so good. Like I have to, it's very decadent. So it's like you don't need a big piece of it to get like, the effects. So it is so good. It is delicious. Kevin and I have been eating on it today. I don't know how much more it's gonna last, because we've been going back and getting another little square here and another little sliver there.
It'll be done.
Yeah.
Yes. So guys, get your bundle. We're talking about desserts. We're talking about, you know, buffalo tofu nuggets. There's such a range, and it's like there's also some educational things in there
Yep.
too. Where there's going to be seminars, workshops on digestion, on guest speakers. I think it was the cruise. I can't remember the name.
Yeah, the vegan cruise.
Vegan
Yeah,
cruise. All the
speakers.
speakers from last year. You'll get the replay of that. Just a ton of things to really kickstart your year. If you're someone who, like Gigi said, you want to add more plants in your diet, or you really want to take going plant-based seriously and you need a kickstart with a lot of resources, this is the bundle for you for $49, guys. It's honestly a no-brainer.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so I'll just rattle off a few more of the items in there. There's like an ebook just on sauce recipes, because the sauce, adding that to salads or rice and bean bowls, that just kind of makes it all come alive. There's also like a children's book. There's also a salsa workshop, which is exciting. There's a cancer healing and prevention item. Also, if you're into sourdough or wanting to learn how to make sourdough, there's a sourdough and pizza class, which is really cool. And it's just, there's just so much stuff here, like so many different resources, and it's all part of this bundle. So you get like all this content for just $49. And our contribution to it, which we're excited about, is it's a course on overcoming emotional eating and food addiction. So we're using scripture. We're using the woman at the well story as kind of the basis for the course. So that's our offering, and that offering by itself is probably worth $49.
yeah.
Because it's such a robust course. So, all right, where are we at, Cersei?
All right, so now we're basically just going to add the coating on this, and you're done. I mean,
Wow.
air frying it, but
Yeah.
done. Or you could bake it in the oven at 400 degrees. But just gonna add the coating on here, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna add the coating. Just kind of give it a shuffle so it really gets it going here. Because this is going to get really nice and crispy in the air fryer or the oven, whichever one you choose.
Yeah. How long do you air fry it for?
About 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes.
Yep. So hopefully we'll get a chance to get a picture of it after it comes out. I still have to post a brownie. I'll have to make sure I save one of the brownies so I can post a picture of it before it's gone.
Well, I actually have a version of it here.
You do?
Jeez.
Oh, you're so smart.
Nice and crispy they came out.
Wow, Cersei, that looks good.
Very good.
Wow. You know what that reminds me of? Like the tofu nuggets you get at the Whole Foods bar, but it looks better because it's not, the Whole Foods one I think is oily. It's like fried in oil or something, but that looks like legit whole food, plant-based, oil-free. Yep. Healthy.
You put the dipping sauce.
Salad, you can really jazz up a salad with that.
Salad with this.
Wraps.
Make a wrap. Delicious.
Yep. So there you have it. Link to get the bundle, the vegan health bundle that we've been talking about, is in the description of this video. If you're on IG, make sure to click the link in the bio. There's a link to get the bundle there. Again, it's only available for a few more days. So if this sounds remotely intriguing to you, just go ahead and grab it. There's, like I said, there's a lot of resources in there. If you bought them individually, it costs you over $4,500, but you can get all of it for just $49. It's such a great deal, and lots of great content, resources, education, recipes. Just a lot of stuff that you didn't know you needed until you get it, and then you're like, oh, this is very helpful. I mean, I was just telling Cersei, I was just remember yesterday when we were talking afterwards, I was just like, I'm on year 14 of being plant-based vegan. First time making raw brownies out of dates like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm still, even though I've been doing this for
still discovering.
Yeah. I mean, you just discover new things all the time. So anybody that says, eating this way is boring just doesn't know. They've not really done it, or done it long enough to know that there's still stuff that you're discovering that that you didn't know before. So and we're in the food space too, which is crazy. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much. We will be back again. Get the bundle. You won't regret it. And we'll be back cooking something fun tomorrow as well. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.